first thing we're going to do is just to welcome everybody that came this morning. The announcements, are they still having Nelson's Brigade on Tuesday nights? Gary doesn't answer, so I don't know. Okay, yes, he says. Okay. Okay, I didn't think you had, but I wanted to make sure. Do we have any birthdays or anniversaries that weren't on the list? I didn't have anybody for the first 5 or 6 days of May. Okay, and the next thing we need is on our prayer list, if you would add the Halbert family. This is Mecca's grandmother, and Mecca comes with Noah, and he's a fairly new member. He joined us not too long ago, and she and her parents have been coming the last few Sundays to our drive-in church services, and so we want to be in prayer for that family as they go through this time and lift them up. I know Lily's here today. She had her surgery Monday. She had pins in, if I understand right, in 2 fingers. And once that gets well, then they will check for nerve damage. So we hopefully there's none of that. Is there anybody else that we need to add to the prayer list? Just holler out if there is, so we can do it. We want to remember our nation. We want to remember those that have been touched by the virus. We always want to lift up our first responders and our nurses and our doctors that are in it every day and are close to it every day, putting their lives on the line to help us with ours. We're going to go right on in to the offering. So if I can have 2 men to come up here and take up the offering. And then after the offering, we're going to go into the message. So maybe it won't get too terribly hot before we get finished here this morning.
Father in heaven, thank you for this time we have to come together and be as one. Help us to remember that you're still in control no matter what happens in this world. We pray for the gift that we're about to receive. Use it for your good. In Christ's name we ask all these things. Amen. Hey, what are you doing, bud?
While the world looks upon me as I struggle along, and they say I have nothing, they are so wrong. In my heart I'm rejoicing, though the world may not see. Thank you, Lord, for your blessings on me. There's a roof up above me, I've a good place to sleep, and there's food on my table, shoes on my feet. You gave me your love, Lord, and a fine family. Thank you, Lord, for your blessings on me. I know I'm not wealthy, and these shoes, they're not new, and I don't have much There's a roof up above me, I've a good place to sleep. And there's food on my table, shoes on my feet. You gave me your love, Lord, and a fine family. Thank you, Lord, for your blessings on me. There's a roof up above me, I've a good place to sleep. And there's food on my table, and shoes on my